Hey guys, I want to welcome you and let you know how great it is to have you here for the Greater Purpose Podcast.
What's up? That's good.
All right, guys. So here we are. We just recorded our session on the Greater Purpose Podcast with Jerry Whitlock, our Stanley Weatherman. But he is, so this is the promo part for his podcast. The podcast is going to be on Monday, but this is the promo part. So he wants to read a letter that was from a friend of Jesse Owens to Jesse Owens. But yeah, go ahead, Jerry. Do that for us.
Jesse met this gentleman. His name was Luz Long when they were in the 36 Olympics. He was a athlete from Germany, but him and Jesse became real good friends. And after the Olympics was over, they remained friends and they corresponded by mail. So I wanted to read you this letter from Luz to Jesse. He was in the World War II, and he later died in action. But he wrote this letter to Jesse. I am here, Jesse, where it seems there's only the dry sand and the wet blood. I do not fear so much for myself, Jesse. I fear for my woman who is home and my young son, Carl, who has never really known his father. My heart tells me, if I be honest with you, that this is the last letter I shall ever write. If it is so, I ask you something. It is something very important to me. If you go to Germany when this war is done, someday find my Carl and tell him about his father. Tell him, Jesse, what times were like when we were not separated by war. Tell him how things can be between men on this earth. If you do this for me, this thing that I need the most to know will be done. I will do something for you. Now I tell you something I know you want to hear, and it is true. In Berlin, when I first spoke to you, when you had your knee upon the ground, I knew that you were in prayer. Now I do know. I know it is never by chance that we come together. I came to you that hour in 1936 for a purpose more than the Olympics. And you, I believe, will read this letter, while it should not be possible to reach you ever, for purpose more even than our friendship. I believe this shall come about because I think now that God will make it come about. That is what I have to tell you, Jesse. I believe in God, and I pray to him that even while it should not be possible for this to reach you ever, these words I write will still be read by you, your brother Luz.
That is so cool. Very inspirational. Shows what Jesse Owens did.
Yes.
As a godly man and,
yes.
and serving a greater purpose.
Serving a greater purpose.
Thank you, Jerry.
Yes.
Appreciate that.